Garden show. It's kind of warmed up out here today, about 40 degrees. And I'm out here checking my wood chips, see how much I have to add, if I have to add any this year. And got the old pellet stove going there. That's the exhaust pipe. And I see spring little shoots coming up. That's to some kind of I don't know what it's, a lily or something. It's been here since I bought the house. And I see that my blackberry looks good. It's covered in soot from this pipe here, but I'm not worried about it because nothing else I can do about it. Plus I have plenty more blackberry bushes if I have any problems with it. And this is some of the kale. Survived the whole winter, and we're pretty soon we'll be creeping into spring here in another, I think, 2 months, something like that. And I got one blackberry bush here. I just stuck that in the ground. It was given to me by my neighbor, same type as I have. I gave it to him and he gave some shoots back to me. And there's another one that just stuck in the ground. Like I said, they grow real easy. They grow real easy. And there's some that's laying down because of the cold, but they'll bounce back. I really like this variety too. I'm growing these for seeds. And there's my water system. And this year I will be getting a lot of good use out of this. I have the battery. I'm going to put the solar panel on top, and then I'm going to tally up everything I spent, and I'm going to tell y'all how I did it. Some videos I have already told you some of the information, but this is just a manifold system with 2 drums, and I wish I would have tapped this further up right here, but I mean, I wish I would have put it here so I could have added more water. I actually could have filled the thing all the way up, but now I'll lose a little water by it being that far from the top. But other than that, this is a great system. I call it my power plant because I don't pay for watering my garden anymore. This will store up to 100 gallons, so that's a great deal there. Here's another blackberry plant. It's real sturdy. And here's another piece of it there, and oh, that's looking good. Here's another one I just stuck in the ground, and you know, so that's going to give me berries this year as well. Looking at my wood chips, that's what I came out here for originally. Don't get distracted. And it's frozen, the ground's frozen, but I still have wood chips there. Like I said, I'm going to try to get about 10,000 pounds again this year. So can I get those down? That's the peach tree, the Hale Haven. And I'm going to get some peaches from it. I cut it back real hard. Like I was saying in my earlier video, I cut it back real hard because I want larger peaches. I don't want a whole bunch of peaches everywhere. Plus I want to keep the tree down to about 8-9 feet. And this thing here got today, it's supposed to be a dwarf tree, but it actually got up to about, I think about 15 feet. I mean, it was 15 feet tall. And so I said, wait a minute, they didn't sell me a dwarf or something. But this one here, this is a Georgia. Now all these trees have to be sprayed with dormant spray. I'm gonna get a chance. I'm gonna spray them before they bud out. They should have been sprayed earlier, but I didn't get an opportunity to with work and everything. And here, 2 of my, oh yeah, these are my favorites here. And you see, notice most all my trees are cut in a V, just one V, because I don't want a lot of fruit. I just want bigger fruit. So I only give it so many branches, so it's only going to produce so many peaches. And besides me having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 peach trees, I should get enough, you know, so I don't have to have one tree do all the load. And that's my cherry tree there. And this whole yard got to be cleaned up. And I'm not coming out here in the cold to sweep up paper and stuff that blows in, but I will get to it. And some of that paper goes right into the ground. This is my other, what they call it, blackberry. And I got another one over here that I covered. That's a board there, and I got some flower pots that blew around when the wind was moving them. And that is another one over there. So all together, I have to count all the ones I have. I think I got about 8 or 9 blackberry bushes. I really want about 12 to 15 of them, so I don't have to worry about fruit. And this is a cherry tree here. This is a tortellini, and I want to keep it small. So this is about a year old. I buy them cheaper. I buy them about $9.95 each, and I just grow them out because I think they do better when you grow them, when you get them real small. Get them big, I don't know. I like to get mine small. Trying to walk through this mud and everything, get everybody good pictures. This right here, look at that. I could actually come out here and eat if I wanted to, because this is all kale. And I think I will put a little bit of a wood ash around them today so they can, I mean, they really like a little wood ash every once in a while. And all this is like piles and piles of leaves. They haven't broken down yet, but they will. And they got some grass right there that was thrown in there. And that's the fresh pile over here, and that's the older pile right there that's peeking through some of the new stuff. And I got plenty compost. I mean, I'm not worried about running out of compost. Let me step over here for a second. And I put some trees in this year, and I don't think they made it. So, but I don't know. So we're gonna see if we've got cut it right there. See if there's any green. I doubt it. Nope, there's no green there. Yep, so I have a policy on them where the store will take them back and send me more. So that's pretty good. This tree here has got big buds on it. It's got real big buds on it. Hope it doesn't bud out before I spray it. And this is the one, this is the pear tree called a Bartlett. I'm gonna take cuttings off of it in the future and graft in this one, because this one was sold to me, it was the wrong one, and I'm seeking to graft it out to be in another Bartlett. And then the one in the middle here, once I replace it, is going to be a Duchess. And here are 3 done in high density planting, and they didn't make it. Nope, neither one of them made it. I can see by the color of their bark, or the, you know, they didn't make it. And here's my Granny Smith, and all this is just wood chips up here, all of it. Wood chips and leaves. So this is like a forest. That's what I created, actually. This is one healthy tree here. It's got a good structure, and I got some I think my herbs are going to make it here, but I better find out a little bit more about them, because over there against that little stone, that is sage, and right here is what they call this, rosemary. And I got one blackberry plant here. Excuse me, raspberry. That's a gold raspberry. I'm definitely going to take cuttings off it because it's my only one, and I need to make that multiple plants. The trees back here, they look real good. That's just all leaves, and it's a lot of it. I say about 800-900 pounds of it throughout this whole area, and I got some more down on the other end. And these plants are still hanging in there with the coal and everything. They're still hanging in there. That's one tough plant, which is collard green. And these are, like I said, these are hybrids, and I just let them go for the shelf. I'm not going to keep taking them out just because these over here, these are heirlooms, and I know I'm going to have an issue with them cross-pollinating. I got the feeling, because they're too close. They're about 25 feet apart. Now, this is some garlic that I bought from the grocery store that's popping through. And so, you know, because I mean, I don't order that stuff wait for online. I put these in the fall, and they are in a very thick layer of compost. And that's how you do the thing. And I should have ran them all the way out here, but that's okay. These are really good. And all I got to do this year is keep the weeds down. Keep the weeds down, because last year I just let them get away. Excuse me. I let them get away, and that was a mistake. It just made more work for me. This is a really good deal. Alright, this is the morning gardener. And can't think of anything else to show you. The grapevines. I guess I'll show those because I don't know what it is, the fascination people really have about grapes. That's a small one. And it's doing real good. This one here is on a pole. So I'll see how many poles I need. I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 poles. So that's $15. Yeah, or you could use a certain size rebarb. Excuse me. This is going to be, this is what they call this thing, kiwi. It's a very young plant. It took me a long time really to get it set up, but now I got it in the ground because for some reason the cats kept going after this. The cat killed like 3 times. 2 times this plant was taken out, and there was another one that they took out, and they took it somewhere with them. I don't know why. But cats love this plant, in my opinion. So I'm going to run it up to this wall. I'm going to hang some rebarb hooks off of this wall, and I'm going to run it across the wall. That's how this plant's going to be set up. And so I need something that will hold at least 100, 110 pounds or more. And that's what this is going to do, allow me to do. Plus I don't have to stick hooks all in the ground and all that. I don't want to do that. And this is one of my grapevines here. Yeah, I want to cut these laterals off. And I want it straight. That's what I want. And that's what I shall have. And this is one of my peach trees. This is the one that got the biggest though. This is the tortellini. Yeah, tortellini. I mean, it really got big this year when it was growing. That's why I had to cut it back. And that's the end of this video. This is the Morning Gardener Show. Thank you, folks. Remember, subscribe, leave some information, and comment. Thank you.